Good morning, my lovely people. A little bit later today, but nonetheless, here we are, and I actually straight away want to tap into the week ahead energy because I was guided to section this off in a bit. What did I just say? If a bit? If in a bit? What? I don't know what that was. What did I say? Have you ever heard that before? That was strange. Okay. Anyway. One thing I also just want to say, because I feel it's something that is connected with the energy of the week ahead, but also connected with the new moon in Pisces. I really want to know how it has affected you, because yes, it does bring in the new, but at the same time it also makes us see things for how they are. This energy of Pisces definitely does make us look closer, right? It is a very dreamy energy, but it can also be an energy that stays in the dream wave, and we sometimes forget to put our feet down to earth and really feel what's going on. But with that said, I feel it's suddenly really like cold, and I know it's probably normal for the beginning of March, but there's just something inside of me that's like, well, it's supposed to be warm, it's supposed to be easier when it comes to the weather. And maybe that's just the philosophical way of saying that we feel like something should be easier now because we have been doing the work, we know it's coming, so why do we feel like we're still running around on dry land in cold weather? Let me know if it's the same where you are, where suddenly it has become extremely cold. And emotionally speaking, I feel that is also the case, in a way, if that makes sense. And I will also say that I feel this is the last, like this week ahead, is the last stretch where you might feel like walking in the dry desert, where you're learning to adapt into a harsh environment, in a way, harsh conditions. You might feel like your patience is being tested. It could be the energy that has just been there for whatever reason. If it has been, I do want you to look closer at where. Felt like tickling, and then I don't know. Something strange has been happening spiritually, not spiritually, paranormally. Is that a way? And it's so funny because I had someone write to me about an experience that someone had in their surroundings when it comes to the paranormal. That's a bit scary. And it actually started with me last night, where I was like, oh, this kind of feels, I don't know if it's uncomfortable, but there was definitely something there that was new. I felt like my phone was like over here by this side, and I felt like it was lighting up, but my phone is not there. So I don't know. Well, something is happening when it comes to the paranormal. Like, spirit is a little bit more interested in us, or it makes us aware of something. And it's not to say that it's scary, but it comes in a new way that's new, right? So it's like, it feels scary. And I also feel this is metaphorically this like dry desert where you walk around and in circumstances that are not typical, or it feels uncomfortable because it's new, and you are just learning to use some new tools. That's how I want to put it. I feel like we're everywhere today, but I just really want to tap into this energy and just talk about it, because I really feel Spirit wants to put a little bit more pressure on that. So if you are a little bit more empathic, a little bit more sensitive, just be aware that new energies are coming in. You might have visitors at night. They might be connected with dreams. They might be connected with like things happening in your home, electricity, flashing, knocks, footsteps. Like just noises in general. It's because that you are being more open for the subject. But the upcoming week ahead, you are being prepared for something. So you might feel like you're walking in the desert. You might feel like things just seem a little endless in a way. And it's because Spirit is slowing you down so that you are becoming aware of what's actually happening around you energetically, but also with your body in a way. There's something happening here. You can see that it's very hard for me to put words into it. And the energy of like something is driving you crazy. Like it's like you get signed for something, but at the same time there is like a walking against the wall. I'm really having a hard time explaining it, but I know that you guys know what I mean. So that is the energy for the upcoming week. I like I heard a male voice. Well, it's so funny, right? Because here I am being like hearing things, tapping into it, getting more messages when it comes to Spirit. And I don't know what happened, because you guys remember, if you have been on my channel for a while, I did the channeling, right? But something, I wonder if it's because after my mom died, it could actually be that something shifted where, I don't know if I got, not that I got afraid of it, but something changed in a way. Yeah. So I feel all of us are being prepared to actually allow this to come in. I'm done rambling. I know you guys love my rambling. Okay, so as always, we're going to take this, and then we're going to take tarot and see what else comes in. Yeah. Something just came in. Did someone come into your life recently? Like there's something about a connection to someone that's very special, but you haven't figured it out yet. And what I heard was just to allow it. Interesting. Okay, manifestation cards. What is the message for today? Oh! Well, we have two cards, but this card came up, but it's because it came up on the vlog channel actually. Prosperity is your birthright. Here are 4 simple rules to manifest money. Look at that. Remember that money is coming. Each day think more thoughts of abundance than thoughts of lack of money. 2, be happy now without the money. We have vibrations going on again. I mean, could you stop? That is really annoying. Be happy now without the money. I said that. 3, be truly grateful for everything you have now. For some reason, I just got totally emotional. Is someone out there very emotional about something regarding love? Or frustrated about something regarding love? Interesting. Because I did hear someone just give me time. What is going on? What is this? Does someone have a soulmate who is maybe a little bit... I don't know why I'm ignoring this. It's like, stop it. Okay, just give someone time if you're dealing with someone who is maybe... Yeah, it's definitely someone who's dealing with something. You're dealing with someone who's dealing with something. Okay, jump for joy. You can live, yes. You can lift your frequency, accelerate manifestation, and change your whole life with this powerful visualization technique that can be done in less than 30 seconds. Really being, I feel a lot of things are going on today. What the hell? Imagine that you just received your desire and see yourself jumping for joy. There you go. See it, feel it, be it. I'm sorry, people. I don't know what's going on today. How strange is this energy? This is not the tarot. No. Okay. This is what we are taking. Okay. You know what? Tea leaf tarot. Let's see what's going on here. Some of you guys are dealing with something. I know some of you guys are not dealing with love, but maybe this is about a new person. There's something here about someone. I wonder what this is. Why is this coming in so strongly? With so much emotion. Damn. Misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Okay, there might be misunderstanding in something. I am going to pinpoint this in different direction, because I do feel and see that someone is definitely dealing with something about love or relationship, or something about trust, or something about someone who might not be available in a way. Misunderstanding. Has there been misunderstandings in relationship? What we just spoke about. Can I speak? Has there been misunderstandings regarding friendships? Has there been misunderstandings regarding work? Family? Is it me, or is there a lot of things going on? You guys know I talked about that, you know, the tea leaf tarot. Either you really like it or you really hate it. And we have mice and frying pan. I feel someone here wants you to know something. No wonder. No wonder this indeed comes true. Okay. Just give me a moment, people. I don't know what's going on. F's sake. Discord among friends or family. Look at them eyes. Trouble, accusations. There you go. May. That is in a couple of months, right? Okay. So there might be something. Well, very interesting reading today. Very long reading today. So this, I feel this might not resonate with everyone, but yeah, just some of you guys are dealing with someone who is just, the frustration is on your side. That is for sure. But whoever you're dealing with, male, female, love, work, friendship, whatever, want you to know that, vibration in the foot, want you to know that there's a lot of things going on in their life and there's a lot of misunderstandings. Like, I feel whoever you're dealing with wanted to reach out and explain something but couldn't. They might have done it, but it came out the wrong way. A journey, either physical or mental. I feel that is for May. Something is going to happen or change in May, but for some reason it's very important for you that you know that now. Because it's something that affects you, I heard. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Definitely for you. Trust your intuition, because you know. It is very frustrating. No wonder that this strange energy is flying around today. Elephant. A long journey, either physically or mentally. We just got that. Will leave you wiser at the end. When we come to May. dealings or relationship with a man. Either you are the man or you're dealing with a man. Chain of events that will affect your life. Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. So you're on the right track. What you feel is actually true, and the answer will come in May. I almost wanted to say that I don't know why you get this information now, but if we really think about it, and if we also think about what we got earlier, it actually makes sense, right? Because if the week ahead might be a little bit tough because you probably will not have any further information, or you might actually be even more confused with conversations. Is there something happening with Mars at the moment? Hui. I almost feel dizzy. Somebody's dealing with a Virgo. Someone who has Virgo or someone who's being a hermit. I feel someone is really dealing and battling with something that you might not really have any clue about. Monday, you give us juice? 7 of Pentacles. It is the energy of give me more time. Just give me more time. It's blossoming, it's blooming, it's right there, but it's not ready. Queen of Cups. I feel like we have seen her before. I do feel that don't expect anything to happen this next week. Not that nothing is going to happen, but you're definitely going to understand something new about yourself when it comes to being like, this is not affecting me. I'm just going to like trust in this and know that something will happen. Because the Queen of Cups, well, she's very emotional, but she's also tapping into your heart. She's tapping into your heart. My hand did a weird thing and a card fell. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with what is happening today? With a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer. If you're dealing with a person, it's definitely not the fastest pair of legs. It's very slow and very emotional and very confusing. Which makes sense why the misunderstanding card is here. If it's not about love, because I do understand that not everyone is dealing with love, it could be misunderstanding with a misunderstandings with a coworker, something with family members. Because the energy that I get through here is that you're not even talking, not even looking in each other's direction. And I feel the person you're dealing with is going through something very bitter, where I do see you as the Queen of Cups focusing more in on what you want in your life. Your dreams, your desires, just feeling good. Which is the energy of the week ahead. 9 of Wands reversed. Can you give me more information about that? I had like the vibration again. Someone is definitely being very stubborn. And I feel it is the person you're dealing with. Someone is being very stubborn. Very stubborn. Now that it is reversed, obviously it could mean that someone is going to drop the barrier. Is that the right word? The facade, the wall, the whatever you want to call it. Someone is definitely jobbing. Someone is going to have an epiphany. Because the other card didn't show you. I just went straight for the shuffling again. But we have the Hanged Man reversed. Someone... You might have to wait for me. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of you guys are just like, I've been waiting for effing years. Yeah, maybe some of you guys haven't been waiting that long, but why do I feel like this is a private reading for something, for someone? You're definitely dealing with a very stubborn person. I do want to say, for some of you guys, don't be confused if this is like, well, this is not love for me. It might be a boss who hasn't paid you what they own you, or something where you're like, I'm effing frustrated about this, because this was something that should have been clear, that should have been done long ago, and here I am. There's something going on with someone you're dealing with that you don't know. Something that is actually, they are under fire or under heat. What? There's a lot of things going on with this person, that's for sure. It's very emotional. It's harsh conditions. Thank you. Wow, just got very loud there. Someone is going through very hard conditions, and it's no excuse. Don't get me wrong. It's not to be like, well, there's a reason, just give the time. Yeah, there is a reason. I was just about to say there was a reason, and the camera shut down. What an interesting Monday reading, week ahead reading. So you guys will have some kind of answer or clue about what's happening. Should we just, for the sake of it, take the last card, being like, okay, so, like, what will you get out of this upcoming week? What is the thing that you will get out of all this upcoming week? If some of you guys need a private reading about this, if you really feel this is something I can bring truth to, my mail is down below. Oh. Storm fields. Something is going on, but it's also number 9, so it's like, after this, after this, right? We can finally breathe through. I'm gonna take the books. I'm gonna take the book. This too shall pass. Okay? An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. It could definitely be. It's a tornado season somewhere. There is a lot of energy that has been stocked up that needs to be released. It could be you, but it could also just be spirit pinpointing that something is going on with this person that you have trouble with, or that you're confused about. Again, there is some kind of misunderstanding. You might have misunderstood the signals in a way. Whatever that means. What does that mean, actually? It's to clear something in your life when it comes to ego, when it comes to how you react, but it's also to clear something in their life when it comes to how something that might stop something in the works. No matter what this is, you know, it's like clearing the way. The sun will shine again, and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. Don't stop living. Don't stop smiling just because there is this like chaos aspect of something. But it also makes sense with May, right? Obviously depending on what country you're living in. But philosophically, living in Denmark, living in a place where right now it's cold, when May comes, things start to blossom. And it's most definitely the same for you. Hold on. It will get easier throughout this week. And I'm excited to see what else we'll get this upcoming week with this. But for some of you guys, there's most definitely something about love. Love. For others of you, it might be something where you need to make a decision, but you're counting on someone else to make this decision. And it's like, I cannot make a decision before this pass, in a way. Does that make sense? Outwaiting the storm. But what's then? Like, what can you focus on in the meantime? I hope this made sense. Thank you guys for listening to me. I know this was a longer one, but oh boy, right? Really let me know in the comments what this is about for you. Or if you're dealing with someone who's going through something. Also, what I just heard was that this is not obvious. Like, you might not even know. Because this, you might be dealing with someone who's very good at painting a picture for the outer world. But it's very different on the inside. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a magical day. Bye.